So if you're watching this video today, actually you just mine Catstar and you want to do your KYC even without referrals, as they propose you getting 50 referrals before you can able to do your KYC. So, and if you are not aware about KYC, Catstar Kyc, Catstar have opened their KYC and there's the new version of KYC. And I told you guys that you guys should not call something that I didn't ask you to bring your money a scam in any way. Don't call it a scam. A project that a lot of people have come together to make, and they have been spending their money, paying promoters, paying developers and everything to keep the projects running, can never be called a scam. A lot of things is being done behind the scene. All these things we are doing here is not the main job. They are just using us to create the community which will benefit when the project is already launched. Just like call the IO is now trending everywhere: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, everywhere. Even people discussing, they are now talking about Core. Core is the same thing that people called a scam few months ago, few years ago, because they didn't believe in it, because they didn't keep up to the date that they kept, and people begin to say it's a scam. They want to sell your data to dark web. Who cares about your data? So, but that's by the way anyway. So if you are in this video now, you want to know how to do your KYC and do the everything in Catstar. So for those of you that are influencers that are just like me, I'm an influencer, thanks to God, I have 697 referrals, thanks to God, and my team, I have 91 people active as I'm talking to you. So now I think I'm 50%, almost 50, let me call it 70% on the way to my Catstar KYC. And why did I say so? If I go over to my profile here, you see that if I scroll a bit, you will see KYC certification. So if you see KYC certification, it says badge limited to the first only 10,000 users, and as you can see, this says fee is gonna be 100 space chip and 50 active team, which I have. And if you don't have 50 active team, if you look at the second badge, which will still be open later, it's gonna be 30 active friends. Why the third badge is gonna be 20 active friends. The thing goes down to the second badge. So even if you don't have friends, I'm gonna tell you what to do since you don't have referral on this particular Catstar mining. So first of all, let me click on apply. You see that I don't have enough spaceship. So what is this spaceship? If you go back to your account here, you see where it says my spaceship. You see that I'm currently having 41 pieces of spaceship. And what is this spaceship? This spaceship is this thing that increases your mining rate with 10% per one, just for you to watch ad. And how this spaceship come to place is when Catstar updated their app, and adverts started playing on the app. Let me show you guys something, because I know a lot of you guys are avoiding these spaceships. Yes, I also avoid it because all these ads are very, 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 very aggressive, and I can bet it that none of us love those ads. But for now, I think the spaceships is kind of important. Let's assume that we are using this spaceship to increase our mining rate. By now, if I have been using it since it came out, I would have reached this 100 spaceship. And bear it in mind, and also if you click on this your wallet here and go over to your USDT buyback, let's go over to USDT. You see that the buyback have been sent to our wallet in USDT. You like it over here, USD buyback. But if you click on this place that says send now, you will see that they will ask me to complete my KYC certification. So that means that I think they have released this our USDT. As you can see, so far so good. I've gotten 2,493 USDT as a buyback, which I was proposing and making videos and asking you guys to get valid team. And hey, stop running away from things that will make you get referrals. I didn't go to people, start working to people physically to get referrals. I started from somewhere. Started from creating WhatsApp group, adding my friends, and they all left my WhatsApp group. Some of them even blocked me. I started doing things that my upliners are doing. I created 10 WhatsApp groups and only one is working today. I created a YouTube channel, and I begin to try my best to do other things that YouTubers are doing, at least the safest one and the ones that I can do. Started from there, and I begin to learn what those people are doing. And bear it in mind that if you begin to have referrals, you will enjoy something. Imagine me having close to 700 referrals without even going outside there telling someone. This is hard work. Stop running away from referral thing. Okay, so look at it over here. This buyback here, this USDT that I got here from buyback, I didn't get it from my own personal mining. I get it from having active referrals. Sometimes I have around 100 active referrals, 90, 50, 20, but it will never pass 20. And immediately this buyback started, I started making videos and promoting it in many platforms, call many social media accounts. Whenever I see someone that is having a phone that is not mining, I will produce into it. I even send my video link to that person. At least if I do it with 10 to 20 people, at least 4-5 people will activate their miner, and I will ask them to activate their miner every 12 hours. That is how to do it, and so far so good. It helped me to get 2,493 USDT, which I know that majority of you guys watching this video today that doesn't have referral not have up to this amount. So why are you running away from referral game? So that's, by the way, this is buyback anyway. And right now, as you can see, after updating my app, you see that now it's like I received the USDT as buyback. Now if I'm to send it out, I have to do my KYC. So now let's go back to the topic about the spaceship. So how do you get spaceship? If you click on this place now, this 10 here is gonna play an ad for me. So let me pause the ad once the ad starts playing. So it's kind of loading. So this is the advert here. If the advert is done playing, if I click it off now, okay, they say it's not. So if I click it off like this now, you see that it's kind of loading, and after it will give me my space. Okay, I restarted the advert so that I will get the spaceship. So as you can see, after this countdown of 18, it's gonna load up a bit, and as you can see, I've now gotten 1%, one spaceship already. So once I click off this ad now, it's gonna show me that my spaceship have increased. So if you go back to my profile now and go back to my spaceship, you see that I'm now having 2 spaceship. And also, if I missed a spaceship, it's gonna be on recycle. So all I have to do here is to click on this place, say recycle, and now it's gonna play another ad for me. So the spaceship is all about adverts. So let me click off this advert again. Now you can see now I'm now having 43 spaceships. So I can do this on all this spaceship over here until I have up to 100 spaceship here. Then I will know that I'm now eligible to do the KYC on Catstar, and then let me know the advantages of KYC if I can really withdraw my USDT buyback. As you can see now, it's showing buyback, and I'm so happy for it. Now for those of you guys that doesn't have up to 50 referrals, now this is your time. If you have been watching this video, you have reached this level of you have been waiting for me to talk about people that doesn't have up to 50 referrals. What you have to do, if you go back to the KYC section again, let me show you guys something that you kind of don't understand. It's gonna take you time since you don't have referrals, or you don't have up to 50 referrals. It depends on the referrals you have, and you have 0 referrals. Look at it over here. What you have to do is to begin to watch ads to get more spaceships. At least in a day you will get around 20 up to 10 spaceships. Work hard to it. In a day, 5 days I've given you 100 spaceships. Another day I've given you another 100 spaceships, or depending on the kind of how your spaceship come. But 247, check out if there is a spaceship there. Go ahead and watch the ad. It's gonna play for some seconds. Watch the ad and you will have gotten your spaceship until you reach 500 spaceship. Then once this badge, this level 5, this 5th badge open, you can now easily do your your KYC. If you have 10 valid friends, you hustle for 400 spaceships. So don't tell me that you cannot do KYC if you don't have friends. They have made it available for people that doesn't have referrals to still do their KYC. They don't discriminate it, but they still have to do it level by level. So I think I've showed you guys everything you need to know about KYC. I so fortunate that I don't have up to that spaceship now, and I'm still working towards it to get it. So maybe my next video about Catstar KYC, I must have reached that spaceship, 100 spaceship, and I will do my KYC instantly to know what is next. So see you guys in my next video on KYC on buyback, and watch on my other videos. I share updates on how to make money online. See you guys in my next videos. Bye.